We resume with the Chinese Basketball Association, and former Beijing Ducks coach Min Lulei returned to Wukesong as a visitor after coming out of retirement to take over city rivals Beikong, and led the Royal Fighters to a 109-103 victory in the season's first capital clash, thanks in part to Kay Felder's game-high 32 points and 12 assists. Sports Scene's Damien Jones has the story.
Min Lulei coached the Beijing Ducks for 2 decades and led the team to 3 titles in 4 seasons from 2012 through 15. Now the 60-year-old is coaching in the CBA once again after taking charge of the Beikong Royal Fighters and stepping onto the sideline at Wukesong as a visitor for the first time as the new campaign's initial capital clash gets underway.
我来到北控之后，能再次回到五棵松。
Returning to Wukesong as Beikong's coach, I was warmly welcomed and felt very grateful as I cherished the old days in this arena.
After edging the Shanghai Sharks by 3 in their previous game, the Royal Fighters maintained their momentum on the other side of the Chinese capital, with Li Weihao and Zhou Yuchen rounding into form inside to key a 10-0 run. But the Ducks recovered to find their footing, with Fan Ziming and TJ Leaf standing tall in the paint. And when Jai Xiaochuan beats the halftime buzzer, the hosts head into the locker room holding a 51-48 lead, with the captain scoring 13 of his 20 points in the first 24 minutes.
Yeah, he was good. He had some tough shots, played extremely hard. I don't know how many rebounds he had, but it seemed like he had a lot of those as well. So, I mean, he just played extremely hard, and you can always count on that with him.
The action resumes with Beijing clicking on all cylinders and extending the advantage to double figures. But Coach Min adjusts Beikong's rotation to keep Zhang Fan and Kay Felder in the backcourt continuously, and the duo go on to combine for 56 points to help the Royal Fighters overtake the Ducks, as the Chinese guard tallies 4 of his 5 threes and 16 of his 24 points in the fourth quarter.
Facing a top team, defense is only one aspect, and the key is to play good offense. We shot well in the fourth quarter to turn the game around.
Coach Min trusts me and also believed I could regain my form. He said the opposing defense would focus on me and boosted my confidence in practice. So I just stood up and played with no fear in this game.
The Royal Fighters dominate the closing 12 minutes 40-26 to bag their 6th victory of the season, and will wrap up the opening stage by hosting the Xinjiang Flying Tigers on Sunday, while Beijing's first 10 games end with 7 wins and 3 losses, and after a 2-week break, Ernest Radin's Ducks will start the next phase by visiting the Tianjin Pioneers on December 2nd, followed by a return engagement at Beikong 2 days later. Damien Jones, CGTN.